Hello and welcome to MMO Gaming, where the Pokemon TCG, One Piece card game and Disney Locana come to life. If you want to level up your game, stay tuned and let's switch right into the video. Hello and welcome to another commentary gameplay video here on my channel. Today we are watching round number 7 of the Bandai Card Games Fest in Manila that happened the last year. And we have a pretty interesting mirror match here with the two Black Yellow Luffy players here. So I'm pretty excited for this one, and yeah, already starting. Both starting here with a Monkey D. Garb Searcher on their first turn. And yeah, looks like the right player also found the search event there, grabbing a baby Luffy here, it looks like. And now back to the left player here. He's just swinging 2 times here with a 5 and 5. Both hits are being taken by the right player. Now we see 2k swing here with the Garb. Into the Garb, another 5k swing here into life, which will be taken, and then he's playing a Kuzan, just cycling and drawing another card. Back to the left player, which is now at 5 down, so he could play his first 5 drop down. Maybe Fist Luffy, maybe a Sabo to cycle out some cards. Let's see what he's doing. Starting off with a 5k swing into life. Maybe he is taking this. Maybe he is also countering out there with a Fist Luffy, looks like. No, he is taking this one. And then we see the Fist Luffy here being played down, also using the effect there to trash his life, buff his Luffy to 8k, and also drawing another card there. Now there is the option to also play the Kingdom Come here, right, for the player on the right to get rid of this Fist Luffy, because he's also down to 1 life. So this could be some trouble, right, if he doesn't get rid of it. I mean, the other option would be to play a Sabo to be able to survive this next turn at least. But I think he is debating whether or not to play the Kingdom Come there. I think he's also eyeing up the Flampe as an option, but I don't think that the Flampe is the right choice here, because you don't have any pieces in your trash. So this would mean that if you use the leader effect, you also have to get rid of additional card in your hand, and usually hand size is everything in the Black Yellow Luffy mirror, so I would rather prefer the Kingdom Come here onto the Fist Luffy if he wants to get rid of it. But let's see still. Not quite sure what he is going to do here. Swings 5 into life, reducing the Fist Luffy there by -4 with the Kuzan. So could also play down the Rocket Luffy, right? To be able to get rid of it. Let's see. Is attaching 1 down here to his leader, it looks like. Yeah, attaching 1 down here to his leader. Swings 6 into life again. It looks like he is taking this one. And now he's just playing a Sabo down here, drawing 2 more cards to trash 2 more, and also protecting your field from any KO effects from the opponent the next turn. So just shutting off things like the Kingdom Come or the Rocket Luffy there. He's trashing the Kingdom Come and a Garb there. So now back to the left player. He's starting off here with the leader, with the Fist Luffy's effect, buffing him up to 8k body. And is now playing down the Garb there to be able to find some more pieces. He's now attaching 2 down here to his leader, so only 4 down available to spend after. So maybe he's playing them down another Kuzan of his own. Or maybe he is using the leader effect, right? Probably leader effect together with some babies, I would imagine. Looks like he is swinging 7 here into life. And the right player is taking this one. Is now swinging 8 with the Fist Luffy also into life. Probably forcing out the Sabo block there, I would imagine. I mean, there's no way you block this and also get rid of 2 cards in your hand, right? I think you have to block this. I mean, there's still the possibility for a ace, right? You could play down the baby ace and then use leader effect to bring out the ace into your life and attach 2 down to him, so he is 9k rush, right? But yeah, here we see baby Luffy here hitting the field and also a Sabo. So with just 4 down, he was able to play down a Fist Luffy and also a Sabo, and also cycling out an ace and a Kingdom Come here into his trash. So there was the possibility to, yeah, get a rush ace, but he didn't have it yet, so now back to the right player. Now going to his 8-don turn, so we could see a Moria maybe, but don't think, right, because you want to use the leader effect to be able to, yeah, buff your leader up, so you are safe for the next turn. So let's see what pieces he has in hand. So he's attaching 2 down there to his leader. Does he have maybe the Rocket Luffy available? Okay, doesn't do anything, right, because the left player did play a Sabo, protecting all his characters from KO, so the Rocket Luffy would do nothing, just drawing him another card. So let's see, I think he has an ace in hand and also the... Okay, he's discarding the ace there to bring back the Fist Luffy and also the Sabo there. Playing the baby Luffy to bring out the Fist Luffy. Also playing down the Sabo there to bring out the big Sabo. Buffing his leader up to 9k. And now also has to discard 2 cards here with the Sabo effect, trashing a Sabo and a Garb. Attaching 2 more dons and swings really big 13k here, which was blocked with the Sabo from the left player. Now back to him. And now he is going to his 9-don turn. So still no Gecko turn available, but probably we do see some babies involved in this turn as well. Putting aside 3-don, it looks like. And yeah, he is using the Luffy effect here. Swings 9k here into life. Probably forcing out some cards in hand. I really like this play here. Getting a 1k Luffy there. Another 9k swing here. There's another 2k used here. Now he is using the Ivankov there for 3-don. Is trashing a Sabo to bring back 2 Sabo. For 2 he's playing a baby Sabo. And summoning out to give his board KO effect, right? And also having 2 blockers up. His leader is now a 7k baseline and also has 1 life available to him. And looks like he is countering this out with another 2k here. Interesting. So now 2-don being attached here to the right player's leader. Buffs the Fist Luffy to 8k, swings 8k here into a 7k Luffy leader, right? Is blocking this here with the Ivankov. We now probably see the Gecko Moria here hitting their field. Yeah, playing the Gecko Moria to bring out a Luffy and a Sabo. Is discarding the Rocket Luffy to bring out the Sabo, and the Rocket Luffy is then bring out the Rocket Luffy with his baby Luffy. Is trashing it to draw another card and then summons out the big Sabo there to, yeah, cycle some more cards. And also buffing his leader up to 9k. Then we see a big 11k swing here into life. Probably blocking this here, yeah, with the Sabo, and now pass back to the left player. So now we enter the Gecko Moria war stage. And now is the question, which player is running out of Gecko Morias first, right? This is usually how it goes in these mirror matches. Let's see. So here we see Gecko Moria from his side, bringing out 2 Sabos here. Overplaying the Garb, I would imagine, yeah. And is then using the Sabo there to buff his leader, and then discarding an ace and a baby Sabo. Also using both Luffy's effects there, and is now swinging 8 with his Luffy into the Fist Luffy from Gitz there. So yeah, this is definitely forcing some cards out of his hand if he wants to protect it, or also the blockers, right? So maybe you block here once. No, he lets this one just go. And I think now we see 2-don being attached to the leader. He's using meter effect again to bring back the Sabo and probably another, yeah, card as a protection there. Maybe the ace as a buffer life. He's now trashing the Luffy there. Yeah, and now bring the ace and the Sabo here to his life. Summons out the other Sabo there to, yeah, buff his leader even further to 9k, and also drawing 2 and then trashing 2. Is trashing Gecko Moria here. Interesting. Now big 11k swing to life, which was blocked there with a Sabo. And back to the right player. Looks like he found another Gecko Moria. So that's what we see here. First off, starting with a 9k swing with his Gecko Moria here. And looks like he is... Well, it was 9k into the 8k Fist Luffy, right? Taking this off the field. And now he is discarding the... Oh, it doesn't look like he has another Gecko here. So he just played a Sabo there from his hand for 5, right? Discard 2 cards, now using the leader effect there to bring back a Rocket Luffy and a Fist Luffy there. Is playing another Baby Luffy here to bring out a Fist Luffy there. So now his leader is just 7k stat line. And back to the left player. So now we could see some serious trouble there for the right player. Because he has 4 swings available if he wants to swing with every character, right? And looks like no, he is using the Fist Luffy effect there. Trashing the life just to draw another card. Is now swinging 8 here into 7. Using a 2k there, now a 9k swing. Using the Sabo as a block option there. And is now playing another Gecko Moria here. Bringing out a Sabo and a Luffy. Overplaying the Fist Luffy. Is now using the leader effect to discard another Fist Luffy there. Bring out both of these, right? Fist Luffy first, then the Sabo. Important that you sequence this correctly, because now all of your characters are immune to KO effects, and also filtering some cards there with the Sabo effect. So now his leader is also 9k, and it looks like he's swinging with 11k here. I think it doesn't matter if you... I think you're swinging to the Gecko Moria, right? Because if you swing into life, he would just let it go, maybe. So I think... No, he's just touching into life. Okay, attacking into life. So Rocket Luffy is going down to the bottom of the deck. And now back to the right player. It looks like both players don't have... well, at least the left player found another back-to-back Gecko Moria. But the right player doesn't have any Gecko Moria available to him, right? So let's see, he's starting off there with a 9k swing into a life. Forcing out a 2k there. So what is he going to do here with the rest of his Don? Doesn't look like he has another Gecko Moria in his hand. He's attaching 2 Don to his leader there. And okay, he found another Gecko Moria here, interesting. So bringing out another Rocket or another Baby Luffy and another Sabo. Rocket Luffy first to draw another card, now Sabo to draw 2 and then trash 2. Swings 11k here into Gecko Moria, probably using a Sabo there as a blocker. And yeah, I think you don't waste 2 cards in hand, right? You just block this with the Sabo, I would imagine. Looks like he is really debating. Okay, he's countering out there with 2 2ks. Interesting. So maybe he is now going all in. Swing 9 5 times, right? Even some bigger numbers. 3, 6, 7. So he could swing 3 times a 9 and then 1 times a 10 or 3 times a 10k. But let's see what. So starting off with a 9k. 1k Luffy here, throwing down another 9k swing. 2k Flampe, now he's using the Fist Luffy's effect. Buffing with 8k, 1 Don, 9k swing here, so no cards in hand now for gets here on the right side. He's attaching 2 Don to his leader to discard a Baby Sabo, bringing out the Fist Luffy and also the big Ace there. Is now playing the Baby Ace to overplay a Gecko Moria. Is using the Ace there to buff his leader up to 9k, swings 9 again. He's now attaching 9 again, and now 3 with the Sabo, so definitely well played there. This was the maximum attacks possible for him, right? This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, what was 6 swings, right? Yeah, 6 9k swings here to win the game. So Jolo on left won this round number 7. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if not already done, please leave a like or a comment, or also subscribe to the channel. And I hope to see you on the next video on my channel here.